Well, it was 5 a.m. in the morning, and then my cell phone started ringing. It was my client, and she's at the hospital, but have no idea what the doctors are telling her. So I stayed with her the whole time until she was discharged, help her out filling all the papers, and then basically took her home.
Our day-to-day job is beyond a 9 to 5. It's everything from, getting a client call at 5 o'clock in the morning to be able to make it to an operation. That UPAC employee will be up, take the call, not only comfort the patient, but to also take the patient to the actual operation.
So if anybody asks what I do for a living, all I have to say is I care for a living.
Caring for a living. That is what the Union of Pan-Asian Communities has been doing for the past 35 years. The vision of founder Beverly Yip lives on today through UPAC's dedicated and committed staff, providing human and social services to the Asian, Pacific Islander, and other ethnic communities. Starting with a single desk, 5 staff members, and 2 phones, UPAC has grown into an organization reaching out to over 35,000 children, adults, and families. UPAC is committed to providing paths to self-sufficiency by addressing issues as diverse as child and adult mental health services, addiction treatment and recovery, child and youth development services, economic and community development, senior services, and health services programs.
My 2 sons, they have what's called ADHD. And I didn't know that. I just knew that they were hyper. I would get calls from the school, from the teachers, and it got to the point where the vice principal got involved.
I had bad grades, and I didn't listen.
It got to the point where they were going to kick him out. I knew I needed help. I don't have family here. And when I met Chrissy, she's very sweet person. And you know what, she helped me a lot.
The family was referred to me by their elementary school. I met with each of the boys individually and focused on helping them manage their anger and ways to control their anger.
I can say that my kids are doing really well in school now today. So it's really good to have a community of people that are willing to say, hey, we're here for you, and if you need anything, let us know. It's a very caring group of people, and I love it.
Coming from a broken home, Michaela began using drugs at the early age of 13. When she started getting into trouble with the law the following year, it was obvious that she needed UPAC's help.
My drug of choice was crystal meth, PCP, and alcohol. When I came to UPAC, I learned how to talk to other people. I learned how to trust in other people and not hold in my anger because it was hurting me, not only emotionally but physically. I was getting sick. About my future, I feel very great because I know that no matter how many times a person's going to ask me to go drink with them, go smoke with them, and I know now through UPAC that I'm very strong to say no.
UPAC's Primetime program is a before and after school care program. They are helped with homework. We have karate, we have the hip hop, we have sewing, things that keep the kids busy and out of trouble, and they're not out there.
The people that take care of our kids really care about them, and they have teachers that donate time to tutor.
We have a lot of fun with it.
It's been a successful program. Parents are happy, the kids are happy, and staff are happy.
The seniors come here once a month, every first Saturday of the month. they get a chance to dress up and socialize.
Oh, we like the music, we like the food, and we have so many friends.
We have the rice, we have the vegetable, the salad, the meat, the main course, and dessert. So they really like the food.
It also helps preserve the Filipino culture and ethnicity so that the young American Phil-Ams will know where they came from.
We are lucky that we come in the right place, that there's someone looking after our diet and health. See?
Mr. Pham immigrated to the U.S. years ago as a refugee from war-torn Vietnam. Unfortunately, after working hard in this country to improve his life for many years, he became disabled and unable to support himself and his family. Originally, Barbara was brought in only as an interpreter for the Phams. Upon her first visit, it became clear that the family's needs went well beyond mere translation.
They're considered like an at-risk family because of language barriers and low income. Gotta go through all the mails because they usually don't know what they are. So then I drove him out to the ATM, basically show him how to, put the card in. So now he can do it himself, and then he's able to take care of his family. So, that's like our empowerment piece, is to educate parents on what they need to do to get there. And they just want to, live a happy life raising their child, because that's the most important thing.
After living in their home for 18 years, Andreas and Rita Luna became victims of the mortgage meltdown. To make matters worse, Andreas had also recently been laid off from his job as a roofer. During these trying times, a friend referred them to UPAC.
The payment was $3,200. Now the payment is like $2,100.
Thanks to Elise Ko and UPAC, foreclosure was stopped in its tracks. Now, Andreas and Rita are able to keep their home in the neighborhood they've come to love so dearly. For 35 years, UPAC's legacy of excellence, leadership, and success in caring for the most vulnerable members in our communities has been a reality. Your caring, support for innovation, optimism, and generosity have made the critical difference.
UPAC needs your support. Your donations will enable UPAC to continue these essential services to our communities. Only with your help will future success stories and the ability to pave the path to self-sufficiency be possible. Thank you.
I feel that UPAC makes a huge difference in people's lives.
I needed that support, and UPAC was there for me.
My name is Gustavo, and I care for a living.
My name is Barbara, and I care for a living.
My name is Tyler Lepule, and I care for a living.
My name is Chrissy, and I care for a living.